Braid. That didn't work out. Now Blood Braid's on the bottom. Yeah, it was totally the right play. Just winds up using up 2 good cards accidentally. Same thing as if they were on the bottom, I guess. And the Trailblazer comes down. It's just he didn't put Outburst in his deck to trade straight up for Homunculus. Now he did put Rock's Boot in his deck to come down on turn 4 and be gigantic, so that part's working out according to plan. The Aven comes over for 2.
4th land for the Cormorants.
Yep. 4th land. And the race is on. 5 in the air versus 4 on the ground. Oh, but
Take 4.
Brute crunches for 4, and oh, that is gigantic. Deadshot Minotaur takes out Esper Cormorant, and now it's a 3/4 attacker. Exactly what Minamura wanted.
I love that whole cycle of cards. That cycle for hybrid.
Yeah, they're just all good.
I mean, the Minotaurs are so... It's really a testament to how deep the Alara Reborn packs are in draft.
Yeah, that you don't first pick all of them. It's like every pack has 4 first picks.
Yeah, this card is just, a Necrotal for a flyer.
Right.
That you can cycle.
All right, Crystallization on Rock's Brute is exactly what Hefty needs to do, but he's still losing the race. The Minotaur is out racing the Aven. And now here's Carrion Thresh. Kazuya Minamura, a couple of big monsters. Didn't get the 2 drops that he needed, but Hefty was unable to come blistering out of the gates. So 3/4 for 5, 4/4 for 5. These are probably good enough. We'll see. Aven crunches for 3 in the air. Minamura down to 12.
There's
Death Duelist. Still no good blocks for Hepke, though. Like, he can only put 3 power in front of something. And Minamura, I think Minamura just crunches for 7 here, right?
Yep.
I don't know if he's got anything else to play, but even if he has no play,
a Jungle Weaver to play next turn.
Well, that would be good. He did have Jungle Weaver in his opening draw, that's true.
Oh, I've not seen him cycle yet.
He's contemplating leaving.
He's thinking about keeping the Deadshot
Minotaur block. Black Death Duelist. Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, I guess he's trading 3 for 3 if he attacks with both, right? He can get in for 4 with the Thresh. Then he can say, well, I can attack with my 3/4, but you're going to crunch back with a 2 and a 1. I do think Minamura wants the game to go. He doesn't need the Super Bloody Brawl, because if he has time to play his Jungle Weaver, then he's in great shape. Blocks the flyer, blocks everything.
Yeah.
I guess there's no reason for him to go.
So who do you send in here?
I send in the Thresh. I send in exactly the Thresh.
Oh, he's looking at quite a spike, though.
Oh, I didn't see quite a spike. Okay. That changes things. Yeah, play quite a spike, equip. He puts it onto the Minotaur. So if Hepke doesn't block, he takes 7 and then loses half of 6. He'll wind up at 3. Quite a spike is effectively plus 3 damage here. Oh, it's plus half. I suspect, if Hepke's going to block, I assume he'll block the spiked guy. And then is Minamura's hand land Jungle Weaver? Or is it Jungle Weaver spell?
No, trample, right?
Trample.
No trample, just that touch.
Yeah, he's got a chump. Alright, so Thresh hits for 4. That'll drop Hepke to 9.
Minamura's going to take 3 on the crack back.
Yep.
He doesn't have a green source, by the way.
True.
No exciting banter on right now.
2 games apiece. Whoever wins this game is the Pro Tour Honolulu champion.
9. No.
9 apiece. It's all tied up. Yeah. Smash. Oh, guess he'll get Drew Land. Drew Land 7 for the Jungle Weaver.
Has to block.
I think so.
It would go to 2. It would go to 1 versus going to 2.
Yeah, there comes a point where it's not actually that profitable to block quite as Spike. Half of a small number turns out to be a small number. So it's round up, so it can kill you.
What can I do with this Easter cast 9 if it's not dead next turn? I'm on 5.
Hepke falls to 5. And yep, there's the Jungle Weaver. Kazuya Mitamura. Not the most aggressive red-green deck in the world, but it is good enough. There you go. There is your Pro Tour champion, Kazuya Mitamura.
Overwhelmed with emotion, it looks like.
He is a very happy man. 3rd trip to the top 8. 2nd trip to the finals. Failed to get the job done against Leo Wafatafa last time, but he is your Pro Tour winner. $40,000, the big check, the seat in the front seat of the gravy train. He's suddenly in the Player of the Year race, and he goes down in history. He will be remembered as a Pro Tour champion for the rest of his career.
A small number of players still.
Wow. That was good match of Magic.
That was very interesting to watch.
Good Magic. Kazuya Mitamura. Got to hand it to Michael Hepke, too. He put up a fight.
Wow, it was very impressive. We saw a number of players really for the first time under the lights this weekend. Hepke the furthest advancing of that group, and watching them just play terrific Magic.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of newcomers in this top 8. We talked about it. There were only 2 people that had been on Sunday before. Kibler had the most pro points in his career. Mitamura had the most top 8s, and the other 6 guys were strangers to Sunday. Not strange names, though. Paul Reitzel has been sort of an occasional and sort of a fixture on the American side of the Magic scene for quite a while.
Been here Sunday quite a few times.
True. I mean, he's got multiple money finishes on tour. Gregoire, member of the Belgian national team at one point, has been a solid gravy trainer for the last couple of years. Zach Hill, well-known writer on the free side of Star City Games, also been doing reasonably well. And then you got, some less familiar names playing in one of their first couple of pro tours of their careers. Conley Woods, Michael Hepke, Tom Ross. Interesting top 8, but when all the dust settles, it's Mitamura. A fine champion, a worthy champ, no question about it. This guy played great Magic all weekend, caught a couple of breaks when he needed them, made some really good plays when he needed to do that.
Yeah, I was very impressed. I just had a feeling about him on day 2, watching him sort of just tear through people.
Sure.
And even when he was at 36 points and able to draw in the next round,
right.
It looked pretty. I was like, went over to congratulate him, and he wouldn't take the hand yet. And he's like, no, one more point.
Sure.
He was really, really nervous.
Sure. Hepke played some great Magic, too. I continue to be really impressed by that sort of Eastern European circle. I saw Arnos Zidek sitting out in the stands with those guys, too. I mean, he's probably...
That was the loud roar you heard.
Absolutely.
when he
drew the post
came
off the top, yeah. I mean, Zidek put up the top 8, and I mean, he seems to be in that scene as well. There's some really good Magic getting played by those guys.
Martin Hughes is one of my favorite Magic players to watch.
Very good. Really very good. Great weekend. There's a lot of good Magic. They're setting up for the award ceremony. Brian and I will... do a little bit of a post-game for you while they set up for the award ceremony. A lot went on this weekend, too. You got the Magic Online Live series, David Ochoa winning a couple grand over Antoine Ruel. That's something you guys out there can get involved in just by
go to National.
Showing up at the rest of the stateside events this year. Got the Riseware shoe design contest you guys can participate in as well. Go to the website there, riseware.com. You can win $1,000 in that contest. Designing Magic sneakers, which will then get produced and sold, in theory.
Hopefully it was a good show for you guys at Games and Gizmos.
Yeah, we had a crowd.
We had a
got together. Big screen, pizza, Games and Gizmos at Redmond, Washington. That seems like something that it could be a lot of fun for.
I would absolutely go to that, my local store.
I would too. That would be a lot of fun. And then check out, if you've got an Xbox, check out Those Are the Planeswalkers. Goes on sale a week from Wednesday. That's June the 17th. Magic on your XBLA, $10. And oh, by the way, foiled Garrick if you redeem the code that you get for buying the game. So that should be cool. Still a lot going on this weekend.
And then remember, so we did a draft top 8. You can sit in Mitamura's seat in the draft viewer.
Yes.
You can see what you would have done in his pick. You can sit. Brian Kibler, we looked over his shoulder during the draft.
Yeah.
He forced Esper.
He did.
See what you would have done had you opened the same pack.
Absolutely. Probably would have taken Michael off.
Probably would have taken Michael off.
But, I mean, he knew.
He knew. No. I think that pick is perfect for both of them.
I agree. I totally agree.
But, it'd be very interesting to see what you would do, what choices you would make.
Yeah. What happens if the packs line up differently and different people are drafting those packs?
UN inspectors are coming to look at that draft because it was there were so many.
Oh my goodness!
There were so many bombs.
It's crazy, and yet it's just good solid red green that wins, right? Lava Lance lost, Caldera Hellion lost, Banefire lost.
Quietus Spike got there.
Yeah, Quietus Spike is the rare that gets there in the end. That's funny. All right, well, Brian and I certainly had a good time bringing you this. Stay tuned for the awards ceremony, and we will see you at the next Pro Tour. We'll be bringing you the live webcast from Austin, so we'll talk to you then, and let's throw it down to the awards.
Aloha and welcome to the awards ceremony for Pro Tour Honolulu 2009. Assisting me today is the head judge, Toby Elliott. We begin with the Magic Online Live Series and the champion winning $2,000 from the United States of America, David Ochoa. Your Magic Online Live Series champion, David Ochoa. Previously awarded in 4th place at Pro Tour Honolulu, winning $13,000 from the United States, Conley Woods, and in 3rd place, winning $15,000 again from the United States, Paul Rietzel. And now, please welcome the finalist winning $20,000 from the Czech Republic, Michal Hebke. Once again, your finalist from the Czech Republic, Michal Hebke, winning $20,000. And now, the champion of Pro Tour Honolulu 2009, winning $40,000 from Japan, Kazuya Mitamura. Once again, your Pro Tour champion, Kazuya Mitamura of Japan. We'd like to thank all the judges, the staff, the players, the people of Hawaii, and you, the viewers, for helping to make this Pro Tour such a success. Join us again for Pro Tour Austin, USA on October the 16th through to the 18th. But until we meet again, I'm your host, Richard Hagan, saying bye.